Today on Crawl, Walk, Strum, I'm going to teach you a melody that anyone can learn on the guitar. Let's strum.
You were starting to crawl, and then you wanted to walk, and then you wanted to rock, so you picked up your guitar, and then you started to strum. Crawl, walk, strum.
Hey friendly strummers, I'm MAXXFIELD. If this is your first time here, don't forget to stage dive the subscribe so that you don't miss a thing. Crawl, Walk, Strum is a guitar learning method that I've developed over the past 20 years with hundreds of my students. It's designed to take you from the first strum to the big show. Let's get started. Today, we're talking about melodies. So what are melodies? Well, the easy answer is that the melody is the notes that you'll hear behind the words that the people are singing. So if you take away the words and just hum along, that's the melody. That's the tune of the song. It's the life of the song. Now, the harmony and the chords, which we learned about in the last song, I would argue that's more like the supporting cast of the song, and that the melody is the star of the show. Of course, melodies aren't restricted to singing. Any instrument that can pitch a note can play a melody. Oftentimes, songs have melodies in the singing, but then there will be a really catchy hooky part, or the drop of the song, or the intro, that'll have some nice catchy ear candy that's played on a different instrument maybe, or a synthesizer, or even just vocal chops. And those are called melodies also. And so there's kind of like the main melody of the song, and then there's extra interest bits of melody, kind of side mission melodies. And they just kind of fill out the sound and add interest maybe during the breaks where things are getting a little bit boring or too tedious and monotonous. So now let's learn a melody on the guitar that I made called The Weeping Willows in Spring. It's a very simple melody. For this song, we're going to use 3 strings. String 1, string 2, and string 3. We're going to use frets number 3. We're going to use open strings where you don't press a fret number 3 on string 2, open string where you don't play the fret, and fret 2 on string 3. I know it can be really confusing because we have right here fret 3, string 2, and then we have fret 2, string 3. So just really take your time and be careful with it when you're first trying this. So now you're seeing on your screen the song Weeping Willow in Spring that I made for this exercise. You can see that this song has 8 measures, or 8 bars. They're split into 2 staves, or 2 lines. The first line, the first stave, has 4 bars in it. The first bar has 2 notes. Now that means that each of those notes gets 2 out of the 4 counts that we should be having in total. So the first measure of the song goes fret 3, finger 3 on string 1, and we get 2 half notes. 1, 2, 1, 2. The next measure has 4 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next measure, we switch to the second string, and we have 2 half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next measure, we stay on this string, but we get 4 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for the second line of the song, the second stave of the song, we're going to get 2 whole notes on string number 3. And it's open whole notes, so we just play the string by itself without fretting anything yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next measure has 4 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we get 2 more half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the final measure has 1 whole note, which gets all 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to try to play along with the song. Remember, if it's too hard or too fast, go down into the settings on the bottom right corner of your screen and switch the playback speed to 0.5 so that you have even more chance to prepare and switch 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That wraps up this lesson of crawl, walk, strum. Today we learned about melody. It just means playing one note at a time, and it's the star of the show. It's the most important part. It's the part that gets stuck in your head. It's the part that the singer sings. If you got value out of this lesson, don't forget to pick slide the like and stage dive the subscribe. If you have any questions or comments or ideas for future episodes, don't be shy to leave them down in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Happy strumming. Until next time.
Crawl, walk, strum.